There's a small section in my She Reads Truth Bible that I'd like to share with you, titled Bad Bulbs. I grew up in a town where the elevation is high, the roads are steep, and it's normal to get carsick on the way to the grocery store. Since moving to a bigger, flatter city, I'm homesick for the mountain views, snow days, and lack of rush hour traffic. However, there are some aspects of big city life that are ridiculously magical. Take string lights, for example. In my mountain town, I knew string lights as the most frustrating Christmas decoration ever. I'd painstakingly untangle them and plug them in, only to discover that one belligerent bulb had burned out, rendering the entire strand useless. But in big cities, I've learned string lights are not stored in basements for once a year displays. They are welcome anytime, anywhere. Summer, barbecues, farmers markets in the fall, and restaurant patios all year round. Based on my holiday experiences gone awry, my immediate thought upon noticing this trend was how expensive it must be, replacing strand after strand due to a single bad bulb. Then one day, I noticed someone replacing a dead bulb with a new one, allowing the strand to continue shining. Clearly, the string lights I was used to were old news. This was a different kind altogether. I went to the store that same day and joined the year-round Lights Club. I don't think Athaliah would agree with my ridiculously magical stance on string lights. She'd probably even toss a perfectly good strand, which is what she attempted to do in Jerusalem. After losing her son Ahaziah, king of Judah, she decided to destroy all other possible heirs to ensure her reign in the kingdom. While she did gain a throne in Jerusalem, she ruled for 6 years without knowing that an heir to the throne had escaped her clutches and was indeed still alive. When Athaliah, Ahaziah's mother, saw that her son was dead, she proceeded to annihilate all the royal heirs of the house of Judah. Jehoshabeath, the king's daughter, rescued Joash, son of Ahaziah, from the king's sons who were being killed, and put him and the one who nursed him in a bedroom. Rescued by a faith-filled woman named Jehoshabeath, Joash and his nurse were safely tucked away in God's temple, far away from Athaliah. But the story gets even better. You see, Joash was the last living heir of David's lineage, which would later become Christ's lineage. Jehoshabeath's faith, which was uncommon in her own family, made way for the Savior's birth in the line of Judah. Not to mention, her name in Hebrew literally means the Lord is an oath, marking God's kept promise. God destroys our dark with his light and life. He does not let a single sinner ruin an entire lineage, and his redemptive hand never tires. May we confidently hang over us his string of promises kept, knowing his goodness will always glow.